evening, good evening. As you can see, it's just me and Mark at the minute. How are we all doing, people?
Hi,
We're
everybody.
back again. Evening, Andy, if you're still there. Andy's always first one with a comment and then vanishes. I'm not entirely sure where Christopher is. Evening, Tracy. Evening, Mr. Intense. Chris,
Hi,
if you're
Andy.
out there.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Mr. Intense.
Yeah, cold night, Andy. Oh, cold day. Jesus, it's been a proper cold day. I'm Mr. Mawson. Evening, Christopher. I hope you're well, my friend.
Hi, Chris.
Long time no see. Yes, we are expecting Chris. Well, he hasn't said he's not coming on, but who knows? Who fucking knows?
So, what are you using, Vinny?
We're jumping straight in, Mark.
Yeah, just jump straight in.
I've got quite a few tonight, so you have to bear with me a little bit. I've got 5. Yeah, I haven't been using these all day. I will just say one of these is brand new. I'm on the SX Mini Pure Max, of course. I'm running the 0.8 pod now, rather than the other one. In there, I've got some crystallized blue ice from Dripax. Bloody bargain, this stuff, you know. 120 mils of 10 milligram salt nick for $7.99. Absolute bargain. I've got loads of it as well. Next, I'm on my Oxford X Slim, of course. But again, I'm on Dripax in that, the crystallized blue Raz. Absolutely banging. Then I'm on my Vapefly Jester 2. Still running the same pod from Expo, which is quite impressive. In there, I've got some Rehab Black from Wicked Addiction. Salt. Are we allowed to show the new one, Mark? I'm guessing we are.
I don't know.
I've not said otherwise. Anyway, brand new, literally not out in the UK. Drag X2, brand spanking new. It literally arrived today. Yeah, I'll probably that's the end of that, isn't it? Anyway, in there I've
not even opened mine yet, so
I had to open it. All day desserts, lemon butter cookie. Then my Oxford Velocity, as literally I always have it in my hand. And again, in there, I got some Wicked Addiction, all day desserts, jammy tray bake with coconut. There you go, Mark. That's my 5, nice and quick.
Nice and quick, aye. Right, I've got Drag 4 kit with the U-Force L on top. Inside that, I have got some Pick a Mix cola cubes. Yeah, doesn't taste like cola cubes. Not like the other one.
Oh, not as good as the other one.
No, not as good as Drip Hacks.
Oh, well, if anyone fancies, I'm just on the thing is Drip Hacks. I'm going to do a little plug. If anyone actually wants to get some crystallized, Vinny 25 also gets you 25% off it at the minute. So you can get 120 mil of 10 milligram salts for a £5.
That's all right. That's pretty good.
With the Vinny 25 discount. So get on it, people.
Yeah.
It's decent juice. Really
I'm on
is.
the Pure Max as well. And inside that one, I have got my root beer from Aramaxi.
Still not tried any of them. I've got them, obviously. But I've not got to that yet.
And I'm on the Jester 2. And inside that one, I have got the mango for Aramaxi. And that's me.
You're freebasing in the Jester?
Mm-hmm.
What coil? 0.4? Or is it a 0.6?
I can't remember.
It must be the 0.6. I don't know. I'm looking at the packs now.
Yeah, 0.6.
Because they gave us tons, didn't they?
Aye.
Sorry, I'm just looking at all the boxes of coils.
How many boxes did you get? 4?
Yeah.
Aye.
Plus what comes in the packet, obviously. How much have you been using the fuel mat?
I got
Yeah. Super impressed with the charge time as well, you know. It's literally about 13, 14 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Well, that's still the same pod that I've had in it for Expo.
Yeah, I switched from the 0.4 because I literally had three base salts, and then I've decided to go pure just salts. So I went up to the 0.8, just out of curiosity, really.
I'm on the 0.6.
Yeah. I can't believe how well that takes freebase. I really can't. Anyway, do you want to do your little thing about the cog?
About the cog?
Yeah, your settings. I can never quite master it. I still can't even set it on my own, let alone anybody else's. So click the little clog, click on playback speed, and click it at 1.5.
Right, wait there till I get up. YouTube. Sure,
that's what I've just
done.
And now it's rapidly catching up with us. While you're all in the chat, what are you vaping on? It seems to have gone very quiet very quickly.
Yeah. Mute that. Right, make sure you change your top chat to live chat if you're on YouTube as well.
There we go.
Right, Colin.
Evening, Colin. No, I won't get my dick out. Colin was very, very close to my house yesterday. This was quite disconcerting. I was just very pleased I was at work and quite far away. Very, very close to my house.
I was going to say, you've offered them a coffee.
I was at work, thankfully, so I didn't have that option, Mark. Chris said he better not. Oh, yeah, from Wicked Addiction. Yes, because he was at the Emporium. So, yes, we have a little bit. Oh, damn vape nitrous kit. Very nice. Oh, never heard of the juice, though, Andy. Tropical Thunder. Very nice.
Tracy's on the Freemax Twister and some coffee custard. That's an old mod, that.
I'm back.
I was going to say, have you froze?
No, my internet just crashed out. I've got a feeling my kid just ran into my Ethernet wire running through the house. Yes, we have a little announcement to make. There's only 10 people blooming watching, for God's sake. Anyway, yes. We are no longer, as an LXV collective, going to be sponsored by Geek Vape going forward. What do I do, Matt? So I just run the new intro?
Yes.
See who can spot the new sponsors of LXV. Can you guess? Well, it's right at the bloody bottom of all the videos. Here we go. Yes, well done, Colin. We are now, as an LXV collective, sponsored by Voopoo. Good evening, Haley.
Hi,
Evening, Aaron. No, Vampire Vape. Come on, Chris. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we are no longer associated with Geek Vape as such, and it will be Voopoo. Mr. Intense. No, but I'd take it. No, not literally take it. I mean, no, Jesus Christ. Oh. You took that like a true Scotsman, Mark. No choking there. I'm impressed.
Hi, Graham.
Poovoo. That's what I used to call them. I better not call them that anymore. Voopoo.
No.
Yes, we are now going ahead, forward, sponsored by Voopoo. You're going to, obviously, I've got the new drag tonight. You're going to see various products from Voopoo. I just realised I haven't bought my P1S out. Where's that gone? Oh, I have. I'm also on the P1S, Mark. Around my neck under my jumper.
I've done my review for that, so that's put to the side.
Yeah, I've not done that one yet. Quite impressed with it, actually. It literally sits around my neck all day. All day. JD. I don't think Jack Daniels would be interested in sponsoring our little insignificant show, Colin. But I'll drop him an email anyway. You never know. Colin said, apparently it's pronounced Vupo. I don't think so, Graham. But yeah, thank you very much to Voopoo and to Geek Vape. I mean, Voopoo have already been far more generous than Geek Vape ever have been, but yes. Thanks anyway.
I'm just taking mine out of the box now.
The new one?
Both
Which one are you gone for? You gone for the blue purple or your silver?
No, I'm going to be using silver for the time being.
Same as me. Purely because it's 18650 and not the inbuilt cell.
Yeah.
But the blue purple does look rather nice.
But I'm taking the coil from the S to put into my X.
This one, Colin. Yeah, it's very nice. It's a shame I didn't have no spare coils to come with it, but it's very, very nice. Proper flavour. Oh. Yeah, Mark's just getting his out. He's going to probably juice it up and leave it sat there for a little while.
No. Not quite. What do I put in it? I'll put the mango in it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I say, literally arrived this afternoon when I got home from work, opened it up, and yeah. I'm sure Mark will have his review up before I've got mine up. Let's put it that way, because my backlog's a little bit big at the minute.
2nd of December, I think it's in the calendar for.
Yeah, because it's not officially out yet, is it? So we'll have to wait and see what date they say we can do them. Well,
Whitney's on holiday from Monday, I think, for 2 weeks.
We've been joined by the alpaca.
It's one of them days.
Been asleep, Chris?
No, I haven't been asleep. I haven't even had time to find my arsehole to my elbow.
How are you anyway?
Wednesday, absolutely fantastic for most part of the day. Come the evening, I kind of got, as you both know, Facebook goes, you can't enjoy your day, you're banned. Thursday, rushed off my feet. Today, rushed off my feet. Tomorrow, rushed off my feet. Sunday, going to be rushed off my feet.
So you got favourite thing to do every day?
All week this week, it's been like that.
Golly.
I swear I can't even see any of the comments. Here we go. Evening Cumsock. Hi, Tracy. I've literally been that fucking busy. That's all I've had time to use.
And what's that, Chris?
My Vupu Argus.
Well, you've already missed the announcement. Basically, we started the show, Chris, with all the Geek Vape things on. We've done the announcement. We are no longer sponsored by Geek Vape. We're now by Vupu. Switched everything over to Vupu. Played the new intro. Thank you, Haley. So, yeah. Everyone now knows we are sponsored by Vupu. Chris, you have a choice to pick a mod colour as well, which we'll do after the show.
Okay.
But yeah. So is that literally all you're vaping on, Chris?
Literally, yeah, just my Vupu.
What juice are you vaping in it?
That Azu Blackcurrant.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even had time to scratch my ass.
Evening,
Hi,
Susan.
Susan.
Hope you're well.
Hi, Susan.
No, it doesn't work as good with the pods.
Colin, we may well be having Chris back doing some reviews as a threesome, as we currently are.
And this is how I'm going to do all my reviews.
No,
like
you're
this.
fucking not. Jesus Christ. I suppose what we could do with the reviews is me and Mark do our thing and then we do a group one. And do a feature on it, maybe. Just to see if Chris's view is any different to mine and Mark's. Quite good. Get the orangutan's perspective. Because you've got basically, I've got the box next to me, Chris. So yeah, you've got an H40 coming your way. You just got to pick the colour.
Okay.
We'll do that afterwards, though.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
No. He's not doing proper one, Colin. He's just going to literally give his views on the show. Me and Mark will do our reviews, and then we'll do like a group chat and let Chris have his 2 penneth worth on what he thinks and things.
Yeah. Gives me,
especially quite.
Yeah, just get to use it for a little while. See how I feel, how I get along with it.
Unfortunately, Chris, you haven't got one of the brand new ones like me and Mark have that literally just came today.
Okay.
Colin, I did one this week. You just don't watch the channel anymore, Colin, quite clearly.
There's a channel to watch?
Well, no, I don't think many people actually fucking bother these days, quite clearly, do they? We shall have to get some more footfall. I might advertise the channel on my OnlyFans and bring them over.
Thing is, you're the only person on OnlyFans that actually pays your subscribers to subscribe.
See, when you put out on Facebook that you're going live, you should make it so you can actually share it and not just send it.
Oh, yeah. I am actually back on Facebook. Being able to do something on Facebook. Fuck you, mock sucker turd.
Right. Okay.
Don't forget you banned me Wednesday.
That's not a bad shout, Tracy, actually. That'll maybe a recorded review and I might do a midweek live review. I haven't done a live review in years.
It's been less than a year. Well, it's been about a year and a half.
Yeah. I used to do a lot of live ones. Used to go quite well.
Yeah, I used to like joining you on them ones.
Abusing me on them ones, you mean?
Obviously.
Yeah, fuck you.
You know, you get abused in the chat, you get abused on here, and you get abused on your own lives, boy, mate. Yeah.
It's been quite nice these last few days when you're not in the chat, Chris, to be honest with you.
Well, I've been abused. I can abuse you on WhatsApp.
Shut up.
And don't forget text as well.
I only mainly use WhatsApp for work, so I get confused when people message me on there. It's like, huh?
I mean, I could find you on Insta spam and just do it on there as well.
Oh, that'd be fine. I wouldn't know because I barely ever go on my Insta anyway.
I've only got
probably
one
should
just
do.
for my family. That's just because my wife and daughter are on there.
Yeah. I'd say, Colin, abuse is the first sign of love, I suppose, in a way. And I know you love me, Colin. You've already told me. And the answer
Yeah, but that was
still
after he's
no.
finished.
That's
But
the
that was
answer is still no.
He doesn't
Fuck
want
you,
to marry
Chris.
you.
Marry him. No.
Only if you can get his mitts on that collection you've got in your garage.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, Colin's collection. I thought you meant mine. He never sent me out, did you, Colin, you tight git? Even though Colin was literally about 5 miles from my house yesterday, Chris.
Really?
Yeah, which was quite scary. But I was
How
at
do you think
work
it
at the
feels-
time, thank God.
How do you think it felt for me knowing that he was in Birmingham? Luckily, he doesn't know where I am, and I'm not in Birmingham. But he went past.
From now on, Colin is just a prick tease. That's all Colin is. He's a prick tease. That's exactly what he is. Just on the subject of prick tease, anyone know who Vic's working for then? Evening, Hanky. Yeah, Vic's got a part-time job with a vape company. I just don't know who it is. He's not announced it yet. I just wondered who it was. I have a feeling it could be Vaporesso, but I could be completely wrong. Because they was advertising for people.
Could be X Money.
Really?
It could be.
That's not a bad shout if it is for him, to be honest.
You just have to wait till he says.
Yeah.
Colin.
It could be any company.
It could
Luckily,
be.
Colin, next week I'm not in the Midlands.
Yeah. Colin's put no comment because Colin probably knows. Because Colin knows everything.
Who is it, Hanky? Because Hanky says he knows.
Oh, it's Hanky.
As well.
But he's not going to tell us on there, Chris, because Vic hasn't announced it yet. So,
Well, message Vinny, and then
okay, not Vaporesso then. Because Vic has stated quite a few times he does not drive. Thank fuck. Love you, Vic.
Vinny putting his foot in it again.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything. Oh, do not stitch me up like a kipper.
You
I
do
think
enough
the
of that stuff.
Vaporesso jobs is going around shops trying to get them to
Oh, is that what
start
it is?
stocking their stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that, Colin. Yeah, they're after regional reps, aren't they?
Aye.
Smog.
Yeah, I'm thinking of going around.
Imagine if Vic went to work for Smog. You watch, for saying all this. For saying all this, it'll be Vupu. Become our new handler. That's us screwed.
That's us just getting coils.
Don't mention that. It's a very, very sore word. What the hell?
Okay, Mr. Intense, are you okay?
I think he's
Do
right.
you need help?
See, Hanky says he knows. I wonder if it's proper
Who did
coil.
I say? I said X Money.
That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Because he is a bit of a fanboy of SX Mini as well, isn't
Aye.
he? Which would work well for both parties, I think. I'm sure he'll announce it at some point.
Yeah.
Well, which chip do you prefer? Yeehee or DNA?
I'm afraid I prefer DNA.
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
Truth, I don't really notice much difference between the two.
Have you actually used a Yeehee though, Chris?
Yes, I had one, if you remember.
Did you?
Yes, I had the V-sticking.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Yeah,
That
it
one.
did.
Except for mine had weird designs on the side.
The V200.
I think so, yeah.
Aye.
I love that. For that, Anki, I would drive all the way up to Scotland just to go throw something at him. A steak bake. I'd throw a steak bake at him. Not an hot one, though. Not an hot one. I don't want to burn him. I bet he'd fucking catch it, you know.
And his teeth.
Yeah.
No, that'd be Vinny that'd catch it with his mouth.
I'm throwing it. How am I going to catch it? I'm good, Chris.
I'll
I
make
can't
someone
throw
throw one at
something
you.
rum and catch it.
No, you just throw it up in the air and catch it in your gob. Swallow it in one.
Nearly. Very, very nearly. Must try harder, though, Chris. And before we go any further, we better say congratulations to Chris as well, because he's finally after 27 attempts passed his motorbike license test. Is it a proper bike now, then, Chris?
Yes, I have my full bike license, and it wasn't 27 attempts. I passed the off-road test the third try, and I passed my on-road test the second try. This time, no Audi's cut me up.
No, but I still don't quite get how you passed. I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to say.
Will I be actually able to ride a bike properly?
But you broke the fucking speed limit, man.
25 in a fucking 20 is not really that bad.
Still breaking the speed limit.
Right.
And he passed. How much did you pay him? Did you bribe him? Did you
No.
give over your bottom?
No. My ring piece is still in one.
Well, he might not have been hung enough to do any damage, Chris. That's all I'm saying there.
No, I think I'm the only person that's hung like in that.
I still don't get how you passed for breaking the speed limit. That's a major thing.
No, it's not. It's actually just classed as a full.
Is it just classed as a minor?
Yeah. Now, if I did 30 in the 20, then it'd be a major. Nah, this guy was... Put it this way. This guy was taller than Vinny. This guy is fucking huge. And when he's
But do you have a bike that's working to go on?
I have a bike that runs, yeah. I could ride it. I just wouldn't be able to stop it, being there's no brakes. But seeing as literally at the end of my street is a graveyard, I know exactly where I'd end up instantly. Actually, Tracy, he was driving a very much young BMW GS, like proper tourer bike.
We don't know what that is. We don't know what that is, Chris.
Mark does. I was basically he was riding a 2023 plate bike. I was riding a 1995 plate bike. Yeah. And I finally got Vinny to sleep.
I tell you what, Chris, right? Let's say about 1:45 in the morning tonight. Can you ring me and tell me that story properly?
No, I'm all right. I'll ring you in the afternoon when you're busy.
Hanky wants to know when you passed, Chris.
I passed on Wednesday. I've had no minors, come suck.
That's why you go banned for Facebook then, eh?
Broken. I don't think that's passable in court.
No, but probably saying that you needed the shit might work.
But yeah, I know it won't, Chris. It won't. Trust me, it won't. Tried that one. But yeah, I know how much that meant to you, Chris. So congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
Don't die too quickly.
No, I'll die slow and yeah.
and just make sure you do your donor bag up properly once you get on that bike. The NHS will be grateful of your donations.
That's actually automatic now. You
Yes,
have
I
to
know. That's why I'm saying it. And that's why I was saying make sure you zip the bag up properly. Because that keeps everything nice and fresh and inside.
I've got plenty of blubber for that.
Well, no, because that'll probably be split wide open.
I don't ride in a t-shirt.
Oh,
Hi, Coyle.
evening, Coyle. Mr. Intensive hit it on the head.
There's nothing wrong
It's
with
the
my
f-
gimp suit.
And it's the fact he goes full hog and puts a ball gag in as well under his helmet. It's just
Yeah, you don't want to know how I stay on the bike.
moving on. They're only sending 2 anyway, Colin. Because me and Mark get them anyway. So yeah. Anyway, moving on from the bite. I'm not saying has anyone got out new, but Chris quite clearly had it, and me and Mark already shown it, so there's no point in bloody saying that, is there? Oh, Colin, shut up. Perhaps I'm telling him to shut up. He actually works with Vaping, doesn't he? Evening, Colin. How you doing, sir?
Imagine how fucked we are if Colin was our handler.
Let's not go there, Chris. Let's not go there. I thought I'd crashed again, though.
Didn't do
So,
that.
yeah. Eh?
Didn't they do that? That's for Chris to do on the bike.
Now Mark's getting in the action, you screw.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not even highlighting that, Colin. I'm just going to let that wash over the waves and go all right.
Colin, how do you get crabs when you got no pubes?
Beard. Beard. Fucking Jesus. Next week, there'll just be 2 presenters on the show and Chris will be fine. That's a beard crab. That's just not worth thinking about at all. No. Oh, dear me. So, what the fuck are we going to talk about? What are you drinking, Chris? What are you drinking?
Bar cream soda.
I can't call you for that because I rather love cream soda.
Yeah, that one's quite nice actually. And
I bet it's full. I was about to say, is it full sugar?
Nope.
So I can't even have a go at you for being diabetic drinking full sugar drink.
Believe it or not, 99% of my drinks are actually sugar free. The highest sugar I have in my drinks normally is 2 teaspoons of the coffee.
Oh, right.
And that's only once a day. Yeah. All the squash I drink, all my pops, they're all sugar free or 1% sugar.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't used to be though, did they?
Chris Thrush. But yeah.
Good to hear, Coyle. Yeah. So, what the fuck are we going to talk about?
Have you seen anything new that you want?
Yeah, I've got it. Saw it at Expo and wanted it, and now it's in my hand.
The PMP X pod doesn't fit on the old PMP pod mods.
It's wider, isn't it?
Max. No, because I've changed the base of them. And vice versa. Old one, coil sticks out, new one, flush.
Oh, yeah. So not interchangeable.
No.
Can I get a pen and paper, Mark, and start writing these down so I make sure I get them in?
The new pod on the old fits in, but it doesn't fire. Because it doesn't stick down far enough for it.
No, because it won't be hitting the pins, will it?
No. And the old pod doesn't fit inside the new
Because
one.
it'll bottom out. That's a bit sucky.
No, that's wider than the new one. Just in the email. But it is wider.
I thought that one was wider. It looks wider because it's quite squat, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that tapers in, doesn't it? At the bottom.
Yeah, it does. There's
Susan's asking, how do you get the coil out as she struggles with the old?
that's the bottom of the new tank, Susan. Just give me camera a second to wake up and not focus on my face. There you go, Mark. Thank you. There's actually gaps where you get your fingers in to get them out, which is really easy.
At your airflow.
Yeah, the new P&P coils are huge. I wasn't expecting them to be that big. They're actually really long, aren't they? They remind me a lot of the old Calito coils in looks.
Oh, God, an old Calito. Our Boston little tank sales.
Yeah, I've still got mine. You can still buy them, Chris. Yeah, you can still buy them.
Can you still buy the coils for them, though?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, you can.
I might treat myself at Christmas. Get myself a 120 for the millionth time, and just don't sell it this time.
If there's no 120s, get the Pro because it's exactly the same. It's just slightly bigger.
Is it?
Yeah, so it holds a bit more juice as well.
That could be quite helpful.
It's very helpful. I've got a Pro somewhere. I've got a Pro and a 120 somewhere. I'm looking around expecting to see it. I'm not going to.
Probably on the shelves behind you. Or in one of the boxes under your desk.
Chris, it's that bad. They're not even on my desk anymore, mate. They're in the chair next to me.
There's your old coil. And there's your new coil.
It's a lot bigger.
How much bigger are they?
About... See the top of the coil? Where the two O-rings is? That's how much bigger it is.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a chunk bigger.
Good 4 or 5 millimeters, not ml. Yeah, Susan, I've got no nails or out whatsoever and real sausage fingers, and I can get them out all right because of the indents to get your fingertips in. So it's definitely easier. Don't seem quite as sticky and no leaking yet either. But like I say, they literally only arrived today. Well, Mark's opened his on the show, so...
So about 3.7 mil your difference.
Well, I wasn't bad guess when I said 4. I know my millimeters.
A rough guess.
Nearly, Chris.
I nearly said something, yeah.
Was you on when I showed you my juices, Chris? Because it's one of your old favourites.
Flavor Boss?
Dripax.
Oh.
They now do crystallized, which is salts.
That's a big bottle of salt.
120 ml at 10 milligram. $7.99.
Really?
And if you use the code Vinny25, it's a
It's
$5.
$27.99.
It's a $5 for 120 mils of salt.
Ooh.
With that code, which is active until I finish doing the review. And they are pretty good. I've got a few on the go, Chris.
What, the entire range?
Yeah, the entire range. The blue Raz is really, really nice.
Is it? I quite like a blue Raz.
And you'll like them, Chris, because they're quite sweet as well.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I do like sweet juices.
They've basically imitated the disposable flavour and pretty much nailed it. And now Bob is doing a double apple for me purposely because I need the Lost Mary double apple. Because I can't wait for him to release the real one because it's taking forever. Seemingly, there's a massive, massive backlog of stuff to go through liquid checks at the minute. So, yeah. Well, there's not that many companies in the UK that do it. And everyone's trying to bring out the liquids from the disposables really quickly. It's just creating more of a backlog.
That's understandable. I mean, everyone knows they're going to be banned. Or at least through the NHS.
I don't know if they will get banned, you know. I'd like to see them get banned, but I don't think they will. I think they'll go the licensing route first and tighten up on everything like that.
He's almost bit there, Colin. He almost bit.
Yes. Susan, they come in a kit. I can't show you because I've already mixed it up. But basically, you come with a concentrate and then you get 6 nick shots to put in it. And then you get your 10 milligram nicotine as salt nicks. That's how they get round it being 120 mil. You basically got to mix it up yourself.
So you get your VG.
The VG's already in it with the concentrate. All you literally have to do.
The flavour profile is VG then. So they give you the PG and then your nick salts.
Yes. Now the PG's in the nick salts. There's nothing. All you literally put in that bottle is the nick salts.
Oh, okay.
You put 6 of them in, and then you're there. Yeah, all for $7.99 or a $5 with a code, Susan. Vinny 25.
Drip Packs and Flavour. Drip Packs, Flavour Boss, and there are a bunch of other brands out there as well.
Chris is acting like the BBC. Other brands are available.
Yeah, there's like loads of them. There's the Bruce Brothers do them as well.
Yeah, they do. I don't know if they do salts though, Chris.
No, I'm not about just salts. I'm about like they did like all these kits. So that's primary, So that's primarily what they do. They're just doing the salt versions now as well.
Yeah, they are. But I think theirs are only 60s. I don't think theirs are 120s. You think you get the range? There's like 7 in the range. You get it for 35 quid. That's over a litre of salt neck. And there's some really good flavours. The lemon lime's quite nice. The menthol's a bit weird because it is just pure menthol.
Right again, the door in UK lasted long enough.
Is it really? $14.90? It's not. On Dripac's website. The crystallised range. Have I got it completely right? I fucking hell no.
Depending on what happens in the UK soon, the bathtub mixers will rise again. Doing USA last night. This will kill the juice market. Taxes will come. They will raise the taxes on them, unfortunately.
Yeah, at the moment, the rumour is it'll purely be on nicotine, though, not devices. Because I can't see how they can put it on the actual the hardware. I'm sure they can. But I don't think they will put it on hardware. I will think it will purely be on the nicotine.
Mm.
Are you having a look, Mark?
Mm.
I'm trying to make it work, but I'm on my phone. Oh, shit, it is as well. Yeah, I've got it completely wrong.
Let's have a look at what they've got on here.
$14.99. So take 25% off $14.99. What's that? About £3 off. So it'd be about a tenner for 120 mil.
What was it? $14.99.
For the full price at 10 milligram is $14.99. Take 25% off that with a code.
I thought it was 10%.
No, it's 25%. Vinny 25. Why does it be Vinny 10, Chris? Yeah, 0 milligram will be cheaper because there's no nicotine with it, Tracy. It's just concentrate.
Be about $11.20
for 120 mils, though.
Yeah.
You think if you went and got little 10ml bottles, you get 3 for that, probably.
I normally pay, if I go through Washy Vapes, it's 10 bottles for like 16 quid. Go to my local shop, it's 3 for a tenner.
Yeah. Still not a bad price in my eyes. Thank fuck I didn't do a review and give the same price.
It's $4.95 for a 60ml. Or $14.99 for 120.
But I will just the Vinny 25 is off the entire crystallized range. So if you want to get the 60s, then it will make it cheaper.
Yeah, because you might as well just buy two 60ml bottles and still come in a $5 cheaper.
Don't ask us. Don't know.
Well, it says on here $4.95 to $14.99.
Add the nicotine now.
16/120ml. So I'm assuming the $4.95 is for the 60ml and the $14.99 is for the 120ml.
Might not include the nicotine now.
I'll have to click on the site and have a look.
Yeah, $14.99 is zero nick, Chris.
$7.95 for a 60ml bottle. So yeah, it works out a bit cheaper to buy the 120 with a 10 milligram.
Yeah. Like I say, it'd be about 11 quid, which ain't bad for 120ml.
No.
And it tastes all right, which is a bonus. Full review will be out by the end of the weekend anyway. I've got a couple left to do. So then I think the code's active for about a week. So anyone wants to jump on that? There you go, little exclusives before I actually did finish the review off.
And how much kickback are you getting for the Vinny 10?
Vinny 25, I'm getting no kickback whatsoever,
20.
Chris. They sent me the full range in 120 mils. Couldn't ask for more than that.
And then set up a code for you as well.
For me to give to everyone to watch it. Obviously, that'll help, hopefully, boost their sales.
Yeah.
Or have zero effect whatsoever, and then Bobby will never speak to me again.
If your code works.
If the code works, that's a very good point, Mark.
Yes.
I'll just put it in and it's not working. Does not exist.
He's seriously trying to put it in?
Yeah.
Of course he is. He's going to buy some.
No,
Colin's saying Vinny 25 doesn't work.
Right, let me have a look at this.
I'm going to check the fucking code now. You watch it with Vinny 10. Oh, shit. Am I giving out the wrong code?
All right, let's try this. Vinny 10.
No, it is Vinny 25. Capital V, and then all the rest are small.
See, you have to say that.
Capital V, and then all the rest are small letters.
No, still doesn't exist.
I'm not sharing your screen. Yeah, 25% off crystallized code. Vinny 25, capital V, and all the rest normal.
It just tells me to stop being a cheapskate bastard and tell Vinny to put his hand in his pocket.
It's the pod device that was given free, Tracy, was this one, the brand new, the Vupu, the P1S. If you bought the entire range at full price, you got a free Vupu P1S, the new ones.
Nope, isn't working for me. Is there a space between the 25? Let's try that.
No. I'm just messaging Bobby now.
Bobby, it's not working.
I won't repeat what he's just said.
What? Put it in the private chat bit.
It was just one word, Chris. Fuck. I think the code could be quite active very soon.
He just hadn't. He's told Vinny that, but it's not going to work that way.
Oh, knowing Bobby, you wouldn't think he was that too much technically minded to go do it straight away either.
He may actually be talking to one of his admin team.
Yeah, it could be. Tracy, if you need some salt, Nick, give me a shout. I've got a little bit.
Yeah, just the full range. Times 3.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I still got the 50 bottles from fucking Expo.
Vinny is useless, works for 10% off.
It's not my fault. I'm sure it'll be up and active soon. Bobby's on it. Fucking promoting a code. I've put it all over the place and people probably think I'm a right tool like everyone else does now.
That's why you check codes when they give you it. Go and check, make sure it works.
Great.
It's better than what I was going to put.
I don't even remember what the code is. I could have actually. He's still on the website, Mark.
What you actually going to try?
Right, it's now all lowercase. Vinny 25. I will just
There
say
we go. It does work now,
You'll
yes.
get £3.
There we go.
Yep, £3.75 off.
It's not bad.
How you got 75?
Oh, hanky, that sounds nice.
It was the device I was after, really. Gave 2 away to new vapors and had breakdown.
Well,
Ouch.
Tracy, you'll have to get involved with the LXV Christmas giveaway because there's a lot of devices going to be in that, including a nice Drag H40. So it now works, so go buy yourself some salts at a rather good price.
And I can't see what's there.
What was that, Mark?
I can't see what's there for the giveaway.
No, there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit. It will be. We'll talk about that a little bit now. There'll be more details in 2 weeks about the giveaway. Then the week after that will actually probably be the giveaway. There's going to be maybe 2 or 3 prize pots, and they're quite substantial. Mods, juice, merch, everything you can just about think of and need will be in it. And it's see you later, Cole.
See you later, Colin.
See you later. Bye.
And it's not China you're calling. It's Thailand.
Yeah, so Vinny 25 is up and running.
All
Go buy
lowercase.
All lowercase. Anyone watching back, Vinny 25 lowercase, crystallized range only. Go get a shitload of salts. You don't do salts, Mark, do you?
No.
I didn't think you did. Well done, Chris. Very efficient of you. We'll probably get a strike for giving all the information out, but never mind.
Don't we get a strike every bloody week anyway?
That's just copyright strike for the music.
Well, it's
It
still a
is
strike,
every week. It is every week.
even though we don't play music anymore.
It's just off the intro and the various bumpers. Perhaps should think about changing the music, but that's far too much work.
You can change it to Happy Birthday. That's not copyrighted.
Is it not?
No, you can't copyright the song Happy Birthday.
Sure. That probably won't stop them, Chris, to be honest.
Oh no, they'll still try,
because
but
it's that bloody 2-bit Bob company. But obviously, YouTube just listen to them regardless. So yeah, it's not a proper strike, Chris. So it don't really matter.
I did not the naughty step like I'm on at the moment.
No, they did hit me with more age restrictions recently from all my old ones that I hadn't previously already age restricted. It's like, whatever.
Just delete them. It's easier.
No, I just went and changed the age setting, Chris.
Yeah, but that means going into the settings and everything. Just go click delete, even quicker. There you go.
I'm not going to delete content, am I? Because I don't exactly put an awful lot on it, although that is changing going forward.
So he says.
I've still got 100 videos hidden on YouTube.
Because you hadn't changed the settings?
No, because there's web addresses
websites. Yeah. That is a pain in the ass, that. It's a royal.
Better fix them.
No. To be honest, they haven't pulled me up on any of them yet. Which is quite cool.
He says that now, and then he'll get smashed with it.
Well, since they announced it, I've hidden them. So hopefully, you got to think though. A lot of mine were mechanical ones. A lot of them didn't have the websites on them. Because I did mainly review mechs. Let's be honest. That was my main thing until the mechs went fucking to shit.
Unfortunately.
I've recently started enjoying a mechanical mod again. Really enjoying a mech again. Right. We're down to 5 minutes, so we will quickly... And it's at this point I'm very pleased to see that Colin's gone. Because all the fucking stupid questions won't come out, hopefully. So yeah, tune in 2 weeks' time for details on the giveaway and how to enter. And it'll be worth doing. It'll be worth doing. You're not going to have to come on the show or anything like that. Still trying to work out the fine points of how the actual giveaway will run, but it will be happening. And maybe with a guest or two involved as well. We shall see. So any questions whatsoever, don't necessarily have to be vape related. Prefer it vape related, but
at the back garden.
You've got a peeping Tom, Mark.
Nah, that's his audience for later on.
I'll be next door going to their man cave.
A bit like me out in the garden.
Yeah.
Did you remove that?
It's my heating.
It's your heating?
Yeah. The vent's just a bit underneath the camera.
So the steam.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have your heating gone?
Yeah.
I've got my fan on.
I've got a patio heater just here and it's gorgeous. The whole main house is freezing, but I'm warm.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm currently heating my garage just for me.
At the moment, my house is 17.5 degrees. If it's below 18, the heating kicks in at certain times of the day.
What you
Like,
mean?
for
The
me getting
start of the day when you're in.
For me getting up in the morning, for about me getting home from work, and then for me going to bed.
That sounds a very selfish heating. So you live by yourself, Mark, don't you?
I do.
So that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck everyone else that lives here. I'm keeping one. They can freeze.
Actually, I might do that.
Well, just move the thermostat like kind of high up. So only you can reach it.
It already is, Chris.
Well,
I did that ages ago.
Well, just change the temperature then.
Mine's is easy to change because I can do it on my phone.
See, I don't like underfloor. I don't like underfloor heating.
No, what she's
Not
trying to say
underfloor.
is it's the neighbours
No,
down
Tracy's
below
is.
her. She's in a flat.
Oh, yeah.
So if you live in the middle floor in between like two sets of people, it's perfect because you just get the heat from there for free.
Mm.
You see, my neighbours have got a proper real fire because I hear them stoking it and putting the coal in, but we get no heat out of that.
Yeah, that's because the heat goes into the room; it doesn't go backwards. The chimney's designed to reflect the heat out of the hole, and then the smoke up.
Well, that sucks.
For you, not for them,
Yeah.
who are paying for this coal.
That's
And
not
then
the
paying for
point, Chris.
It is the bloody point. That's the whole point of having a fire. You don't want to fucking heat a wall up behind the fire, do you? You want to heat the room up in front of the fire.
I can't believe I've just been given a lesson by Chris. And I have.
Makes a change.
And I feel quite ashamed of myself as well.
I don't even have a fire in my house.
No, I wish I had a fire.
No. I've got an electric one up in my loft.
No. I'd love a proper coal fire. Proper coal fire's a race.
I used to hear a coal heating system when I first moved in this house. And I'd fill the hopper up and I'd forget about it till you wake up one morning and you're a bit cold because there's no coal left in the hopper. So
That's because when you come home, you have to go back down there again and do it again. And instead, you got a nice modern one. You just turn a switch, set a timer, and you're laughing.
I don't even have to turn a switch.
You
I
just
could just tell the Echo to boost the heating and away it goes.
Oh, okay, now some people have got all this new damn new technology. Yeah, so I also have a coal fire.
Do you know why he's got it? Because he's single. He hasn't got any other overheads other than what he needs and wants.
That's another pro then to being the single.
Yeah.
I don't have to touch a light switch in the house. They're
what?
all.
You got clappers?
No, they're all on off Echo.
Echo. Oh, right, okay.
Nah,
turn Mark's lights off. Turn his lights off. Lights off.
Turn power off.
Just completely cut everything
only
off.
light I have to put on is that one there. That shines on me. But even my computer's done through Echo, so I can cut all the power to the computer.
So as he's
and my
walking up the stairs,
chargers.
he's on his phone. He's like, turn PC on, turn lights on.
No.
Turn
I
heating
just say
down.
TV on for the living room telly. Box on for the bedroom telly. Computer on for obviously computer stuff. Charger on for the chargers and stuff. As in my battery chargers, in case I leave them on. All the lights. My Hoover.
I'm gobsmacked. I am literally gobsmacked. I didn't know you could do all that.
And my back blinds in the living room.
Is that just from like an Echo Dot or something?
Yeah, for the wee Echo Dots or the screens. Like, no, I can't feel it there. I reckon.
Well, no shit,
In here,
Mr.
I've got
Intense.
that. I've just unplugged it, but I've got that up here.
Yeah,
So
I've got
I
a
can,
smart meter as well.
look at the cameras when I'm sitting here.
I've just literally got a tiny little Amazon speaker thing. I'm guessing I can't do it through that.
No.
Yeah.
Shh.
Because I've got a
He has
speaker.
trouble enough turning his computer on. Next thing we know, we literally, his whole family living in his garage because he's blown the house up.
I've got an Echo Dot in the kitchen and the downstairs landing. I've got the one with the clock in the bedroom. I've got the Show 5 here and the Show 8 in the living room. So it doesn't matter where in the house I go, I can tell it to do whatever I want.
And when he says it's funky time, the whole room goes dark, a disco ball drops down, a camera pops up, and the sheets change to satin. And Barry White comes on.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I didn't know you could do that. That is fucking mental.
You've got different options for your bulbs because you can either do it via the bulb itself or do it via the switch.
Ball. I thought you said balls.
Bulb.
Bulbs.
Well, I say you,
Like,
You have to buy a specific bulb then, rather than a switch.
It has to be Alexa enabled. But you could do it through the switch itself, which you could still use as a switch, or you can use the bulb, but then you don't touch the switch at all.
He's now looking for Alexa bulbs.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
There's a box for the socket that I've got in here for the computer and the chargers. So you can use it as a normal socket. Just touch it.
They're not even expensive, are they?
No, that was 18 quid.
Amazon, if you're watching, I'm quite happy to be sponsored.
I bet his bloody electric's only like £5 a month.
Whose?
Yours.
Mine? No.
Yeah.
I'm about £60 a month.
What do you do, Max? Set up codes for him as well?
Yeah, you just set up a name, whatever you want to call it. Like my light bulb in here is my studio light. The bedroom light is the bedroom light. Living room back light and front light. Upstairs landing, downstairs landing, bathroom light.
Do you need an app as well then?
No.
You just literally speak to Alexa and tell her.
Mm-hmm. I think you need the app to set them up. But it's just the Amazon app. Well.
Yeah, I've just seen when I put in
Alexa
bulb. Yeah. That's mental.
But you get loads of stuff that you can do through it.
There you go, kids. Happy Christmas. Here's a bulb and here's a socket.
Does anyone else now think that Mark is now the Scottish version of Quagmire?
I was almost going to try to attempt a giggity goo in Scottish, but I don't think.
Go on, Mark. Try giggity. Come on.
No. If you're getting them, get yourself a mesh system.
All right.
It's like a...
Does that come with a coil?
Wi-Fi extender sort of thing. You get two or three boxes.
I've got boosters all around the house anyway.
No, this is a mesh system. So that if you change your broadband provider, you didn't have to then change the Wi-Fi on every device that you've got. Because the mesh system has its own Wi-Fi connection sort of thing. Okay. It's just a cable for your router into that, and that's it. Bang, you're away.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, Tracy. I don't want to turn it on because then, yeah, preheat the studio.
You could, but I'd advise you to use a socket rather than an adapter.
Right.
In the socket.
That means I've got to get an electrician now.
No.
Yes, well, I hate touching electrics. Last time I did that, I got shocked.
You never switched
off touch the light.
No, I didn't, man. That's exactly what I didn't do. I didn't turn it off on the fuse board, and I went.
You're supposed to turn it off first.
Yeah, I had smoke coming off my beard.
Well, when I put that double socket in here, I actually created a single socket that was a constant live, just like a normal socket.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Right, your sockets in your house is constant live.
Right.
Right.
Now there's always power going to it.
Unless you switch it on and off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. The smart socket is constant live, but you can control it with your voice and turn it on and off. So you don't have to go near it.
So if you've got an adapter in, it's a constant live always with an adapter plugged in it, so it's always taking power.
It's always taking power.
Yeah.
and that runs. What does that run? That runs my Echo and a few other things in here, which I'm not saying.
To be honest, I think
Rabbits.
it's probably more the bulbs I'd be interested in.
Yeah, if you've got multiple bulbs on your light, okay, if it's like the kitchen and you've got a
Yeah.
few bulbs, get a switch. Just run it off a switch.
Right.
Because it's a lot cheaper buying a switch than it is to buy 3-4 bulbs.
Bulbs. Yeah.
Because I had to do that in my kitchen and my living room. Because the kitchen's got 4 bulbs, the living room's got 6 all together. 3 on the front, 3 on the back.
Yeah, it's like mine. I've got 3 like spotlights in, like 2 sets with 3 in each.
Yeah, so you'd be better getting the switch.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Because you can still use the switch without using Alexa if it's the switch that you've changed.
Do they do it unchromed as well?
I think you do.
The switches?
Yeah.
Mm.
My light switch in my living room's chromed. All the other ones are just standard plastics.
Wow, get you, Chris.
Well, mine's is a sort of glass cover that's on it. So it's like a touch switch. It's not a physical switch.
Mine's like a physical white clicky switch, but the frame around it, the rest of it is just chromed.
You'd have to check.
Jesus.
Yeah, this
Wow.
Tracy says you could set up a plug for your patio heater as well.
Yeah, pretty nice. I preheat the studio.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to have it as the pleasure room.
No, Susan, it's the sniper that keeps targeting me and I can't get away from him. Look, even if I move, he follows me everywhere. Look.
Just pull the goddamn trigger.
You know what, Matt? Chris, I think he's actually got Alzheimer's, so his finger keeps twitching, and that's why he's not quite pulled the trigger. Look, right over here, he follows me everywhere. He's an absolute swine. Anyway, guys, we better wrap it up. Eh?
Just switch it off.
I don't know how to. It's too complicated a camera. It's this fucking Sony mirrorless thing. I ain't got a clue how to switch it off.
It'll be on your settings somewhere.
I know that, but I can't even get in the settings.
Get yourself a decent camera.
It is a fucking decent camera. It's chuffing expensive.
Go for a Logitech 920 or 9.
I've got 5 of them. I've got 5 920s.
Use it.
That's what I use for me up close, and I've got one set up over there for my other channel that I do, and that one set up there for the other channel as well.
So you should be using that for this.
My 920 over this.
Yeah. We shall not end up with a square.
No, but I keep meaning to turn the square off, and I am going to actually have to do it.
Try and figure it out eventually.
Yeah. It just means taking it off the entire rig that it's currently sat on, and that's going to be a ball ache in itself. It's on a massive frame as well, so.
Oh, such hardship.
Piss off. And on that note, folks, we're going to call it a night. If it's been your birthday this week, I hope you've had a good birthday. Congratulations again, Chris, on doing what he's wanted to do for such a long time.
Thank you.
We will be back in 2 weeks. If you're not in the LXV Lounge on Facebook, go join the group, because giveaway things and stuff like that will be on there, details, as well as on the show in 2 weeks' time. And I think that's about it. Anybody else got anything they'd like to say?
Come join the Discord as well. Don't forget.
Yeah, Chris, have you shared the Discord?
I'm just getting the link up now.
I thought you was, because you were staring intently at something. Just like you're doing a review again.
Yep.
I won't end it until you put it up, Chris. So let me know when it goes up, because I can't see the chat.
So
Yeah, I'm
good night,
just
everybody,
generating a new link.
Stay safe.
And there you go, guys. And it's
There's the link for the Discord. We will be over there shortly, maybe.
Maybe.
Back in 2 weeks, people. Keep safe.
See you
Take
soon.
care.
Ta-ra.